Chad Allen is joining us. He is our guest expert. Chad, this has the biggest payoff, right? Because no matter the size of your home, indoors or outdoors, this is the way to do it. No more ladders, no more nailing it in, no more all-day Saturday project of hanging the lights. You've got one projector. We even give you a stake. We give you the tripod, by the way, which you won't find elsewhere. It's unbelievable.
I just laugh. Like, that's how unbelievable it is. You get your remote included. The remote is one of my, it's so silly, but my favorite feature. This is not some sort of green screen behind me. I push this one power button on top, party stops. I push this one power button on top, the party comes back on.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my home. Hi, Marlo. Get the greetings out of the way first, and then we party, right? So this is the remote, very simple to use. You got one power button. You got you got one motion button, which gives you the static, so I can freeze it. Look, see, I didn't freeze. My Skype didn't freeze, just the light froze. And then I can put it back into motion. You have an 8-hour timer button. You have colors, which there are 12 different colors, and then they can mix them, and I'll get into all that. And then there's effects. So in combination, 122 different lighting effects. Maybe you don't like color at all and you just want white. Just white is an option. Maybe you want to do Valentine's Day and you want to do red and white. Maybe you're celebrating Hanukkah, or maybe it's a unique gender reveal party. You name it. St. Patrick's Day. It doesn't matter. Here's red, white, and blue. Maybe it's the 4th of July, Veterans Day, Memorial Day. You see where I'm going with this? This is that projector that will last you all year round. Maybe it's the karaoke night. It looks like this. You get this item home, and then underneath in the box is going to be a stake. So you get the stake, of course, but then you also get a tripod. So you don't have to just stick this in the ground. If you want to bring it inside, now I have a tripod. That is one of the most unique and coolest features I think I've ever seen. But I want to prove something to you as soon as we come back from this video, because look what they're doing here, taking a selfie with the house. Marlo, I've always wanted to be the house where people stop and take a selfie. I want to have the coolest decorations. Look, weather resistant, in the rain, in the snow, in the sleet, it doesn't matter. Here's what I want to do. Look, I'm just going to grab it from the side. It's just one projector. There's no trickery at my house. I don't have some like 1,000 of them set up. I'm just going to put it right back there so you can see. And then I'm going to grab the remote and I'm going to go through a couple of colors. And as I do that, I'm going to walk to the back of this room, Marlo, because I think my webcam is sort of showing it sort of nicely. The studio cameras are sometimes hard to see. They need a lot of light. And in my webcam, it's like normal viewing. Can you see me back here, Marlo?
Yes,
I'm standing in front of the shade. This room is my great room. It's got about, I think, 10-foot ceilings. Just take a second. Look at your screen if you're not. The entire wall, the entire ceiling, the couch is right here. It's sort of dark, I know. There's a lamp. I have a little candle lit back here. I just want you to understand this entire room, which is quite large. I'm almost 6 foot tall. I can jump and can't reach the ceiling. I'm just proving to you. Oh, and let me just change it because the remote works super far away. So all of a sudden I can change it. And then I can change the effect also. You see what's happening? Now it's twilight and shimmering and shining.
Oh my goodness.
I'll go through those, but it goes so far, Marlo.
I want to give everybody an update because almost 4,000 have been sold. I think when we think about, you know, how nervous and how absolutely frightening it is to stand on a ladder, and especially if you have a 2-story house or a larger house, to put all those light bulbs, by the way, only for one to kind of go out and then the whole string goes out. This has such a big payoff because, as Chad mentioned, all the way to the highest of the top of the ceiling here, even of our studios. I mean, I have no idea how tall the ceilings are, but they're pretty tall. I mean, the lights are all over. So maybe you're fortunate enough, like Chad, to live in a mansion, and and the outside of your house is huge. I mean, it would be very expensive maybe to buy lights. You don't want the danger of maybe climbing a ladder. Look at this house. Look at the movement, to your point. Look at the shrubs, how it goes all on the shrubs, on the grass. I mean, when you look at the $19.95, look at that one. That was just a tree. And all of that coming from one projector. It is the fastest, easiest way to decorate your home, and it's the best $3.99 that you will spend. Awesome gift to give. Maybe your parents, as a kid, they always decorated, and they're up in age now, and you're scared to death of them getting on a ladder and decorating. Give this as a gift. Perhaps you're in your first home ever, and you'd love to decorate. Or, Chad, anybody like me, you're exhausted this year. This year has been exhausting.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm excited about the magic of the holidays, and I want to be, you know, chipper. Even if you live in a condo or a townhouse, right? Yep. It fits so perfectly in everyone's life. The price is right. You can find it for double the amount of money at some of the home improvement stores. Our price here at HSN, the retail value is $37. It's $19.95 for the event. So if there's ever been a time to do it now. Don't wait. There's no wait on our phone lines. You can go to hsn.com. You can shop by the app. But for the $4 on a credit card, I just love it. I think it's really awesome.
It is awesome. And speaking of gifts, you are getting that real colored retail box. This is that name brand Startastic Max. So we do have the original version on hsn.com, but this is the upgraded, the deluxe, the Max, okay? And I pulled out the manual because Marlo, I mean, there's 122 effects. I'm not going through all those, right? But you can do a twinkle, a shimmer, a dazzle, a steady ray, a vibrant, and then you get to go through all the colors. And there's 12 different colors: red, green, blue, white, and then you can mix all the different ones. We don't have enough time for all that. But if I flip through the different effects, you can see what's happening. It's like a disco. And then if I freeze it.
Hold on a moment. I got to give everybody an update. A third of the quantity gone. It just
a third?
Yeah. It just debuted last night. That tells me this won't last. There are a few more hours in this Deck the Hall events. If you'd like it, look at that counter, guys. 4,500 have been ordered. That's a third of our quantity. It probably will air a couple of times today. Will it last till tomorrow? I have no idea. I will say this, with this being the deluxe, the premium, the high-end model that comes with a tripod that allows you to use it indoors or outdoors, 122 different lighting effects with this one. It's so well worth it. Even if you have tons of holiday decorations, if you don't have this, and just look at these homes, doesn't matter the size of your home, doesn't matter if you live in a townhouse, a condo, if you have an RV, your backyard, your front yard. I love, Chad, that you're showing inside of your home in your den area. For any space, for any home, the $4, definitely put it on your credit card and get it at home and buy more than one. Because I imagine, look at the side of the house, Chad, how it curves and wraps around the side of the house even. It's just, it really is spectacular.
Yeah, if I were calling you and you're my girlfriend, right? Like if I were calling you, I might even tell you to pick up more than one. Maybe I want to do the front of the house and the back of the house. Maybe I want to give one to the mom or the grandma. I can actually change the effects. And if I stop it, you can see my Skype didn't freeze. I didn't freeze. Look, now I'm in some sort of matrix. I wish it said zeros and ones all over with the dots. So then I can put it back into motion because it is a motion projector. You're getting the stake, and then included here at HSN is that tripod. So you're ordering that tripod. If you want to bring it inside, just stake it right into that tripod, and then you're good to go. But Marlo, the colors.
Over 5,000 now gone, Chad. You can't wait. I know. They won't last. When you stopped it, I said, okay, I can imagine all the thousands of TikTok videos that are going to be posted.
Check me out. Check me out.
With the Startastic. We're busy. You love it. We knew you would. If you'd like to buy it, 743-255. Remember, we give you until the end of January for a full refund, but possibly one, maybe 2 more days that this will be in stock and it'll be completely gone. Hopefully we'll be able to get more in, but there are no guarantees. Chad, thank you.
Hey, thanks, Marlo. This was so much fun. I'll be back at 9 with Shannon.
Oh, perfect. We can't wait. Thank you so much, Chad. Happy holidays. Before I sign off for the day,